With the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, I do not remember where we left off. But all I gotta say is I don't get a knife. So we're just gonna pop that in. I think I'm gonna do a... What's the next thing we'll do? Okay. So I'm guessing I gotta sleep, then I'll wake up, and Casey should call me on there. Hold up, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna take a sip of my drink real quick.
Hello?
Holy shit.
You there?
Damn, that was loud. Music is what gets loud. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah. What is it?
Something's really been bugging me. I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
I'm game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad. When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach them by radio, but I got no response. I need to know what happened to them after they left.
Why do you need to know?
Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
We all have that person.
What's the point you're trying to make, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. The past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were going to search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better. Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
I heard high. Is that signifying a high school? Oh. This is gonna be fun. High school, no lights. Besides the little flashlight, the little ass flashlight I got on my chest. That's gonna suck. This game, bro.
Our enemies are weak. They lack conviction, lack purpose. They spread nothing but lies about us. That's all they can offer. A pile of bullshit. They have no vision for the future. They are hopeless swine. All they want is to see us burn. And why is that? They envy our success. That's why. They know we are strong. They know we refuse to be swayed. They know we are united. And it drives that half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. We do. because we are guided by principle. And these principles have seen us through the worst horrors imaginable time and time again. We all know what kind of animals they are. We all know that they stand for nothing. They are empty, depraved psychopaths, every last one of them. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to achieve. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
Yeah, dark hallway in a school. No. Oh. You a zombie? Are you? You don't look like a zombie. No, you're not a zombie.
Oh, didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
Is your name Kenneth?
Yeah. How do you know my name?
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Thought he'd have blown his brains out by now, or shriveled away to nothing. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things for me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide. We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us. Later I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him. Add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends. Listen, my brain is getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little bit teary when he was saying all that shit. Like that actually, listen, I love this game. I fucking love this shit out this game. We're gonna carry that with us. I love the fuck out this game. I love the story. We're good with the bell, so we can pretty much stay here as long as we technically need, but I am going to... I'm gonna roll out. Because for one, I don't like this place. Listen, I can do any other spot in The Walking Dead, just not a school. Damn it. Motherfucker blind in the autistic class. But yeah. Reason being is because schools are just terrifying to do. Point blank, period. By the way, I'm sorry. I'm trying to lower the cussing in my videos. But yeah, I can't do schools, especially in horror games. You can give me a second.
You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
All your squad mates are dead. Kenneth killed them.
Holy shit. How do you know?
Kenneth told me.
I stumbled onto Kenneth. He told me what he did and why he did it.
Kenneth is alive? Where is he?
Was.
Can I talk to him?
Was.
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
Oh, I could have done those. Man, I would have done it.
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people, at least. Civilians, right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. Are you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like it just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man, sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
What do you hear when the sounds come?
The sound of terror. Please. The gunfire. My own shouts. The thump of bodies hitting the floor. This cacophony will just swell up inside my head when I least expect it. This chaos. But I can still pick out every single fucking sound. I just can't shake it.
The feel of the trigger. Did you pull it?
Yeah. I didn't want to, but I did. Basic training kicked in. Follow orders no matter what. But I don't know if I killed anyone. I may have. Thing is, I'll never know. Maybe that's worse than actually knowing for certain that I did.
A cross? Like in a church? What's that all about?
Yeah. It's fucking strange, tourist. I see it. Real close up. Everything around it is hazy. Bullets chewing it up. Splintering the wood. It's from my church back home. The one my mom used to drag me to. You know, but that makes no sense. Well, it's just my mind fucking with me. Guilt digging in deep, I guess. Fearing judgment.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You'll never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
My bad about that. Somebody texted me.
We've all piled up regrets. Impossible not to when the world is this fucked up. What sets the good man apart from the evil one is how you live beyond the regret. Do you make better decisions moving forward?
I have to. I can't live with myself otherwise. I have to be better.
Then you will be. Simple as that.
If you say so. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. doubtful on getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Okay, so, well, that's just uncovered a lot. That just uncovered a lot to the story than I thought that was to it. Well then. Alrighty, well.
Casey, you there? Casey, you there? Casey, you there?
Okay, we're just gonna leave it be. Okay, I cannot upgrade none of this shit. Okay, for that I need more wood scraps. For that I need more wood scraps. Chop it up. I would fuck with that, for real. See if he'll answer one more time.
Casey, you there? Casey, you there? Casey, you there?
I'll go to Bastion. We haven't been there yet. So I'm guessing this episode is just gonna be mainly me doing Casey's shit, and then I'm gonna do hers probably in another episode. But right now, I am just gonna, oh shit, it's raining. I'm just gonna go do some looting so I can upgrade a few of my things, my attributes. Really, I just need wooden scraps. A little bit of fun, I guess. Wait a minute. Bro, why is the music so intense, bro? This shit actually scaring the fuck out. Spin. Antibiotics? Blue. Bro, No antibiotics, bro. That's all calm. Ooh. Come up if you know what's good for you, bitch. Did you see that? Oh my, I'm so proud of myself. That's some wild ass shit. There's zombies in the house now, so. Fuck no, I'm getting out of this motherfucking house. I can't do the fucking music. Yes. Ah! Fuck. Shiv. Annie's. Popping bitches. Oh my god. I'm so happy to find that. Oh my god. Okay, what's you? It's wrapped. Okay, but yeah, we chillin'. And scraps. We might as well grab a few of those. Put up your hands. Okay, so my inventory's full. Oh. Sir, have you been drinking tonight? Sir. Have you been drinking tonight? Sir has been drinking tonight. Okay. Okay, well. Get up on the track. Okay, here we go. that was a close one. Okay, still not. Okay. What we got? Dope. Adhesive. Well, damn. Alright, well. This is where we're gonna
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no
that's
love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.